guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode. Today we are walking two dogs. Well, actually, one of them is our family's dog and the other one we are watching. This one right here in front of us, her name is Bee, and she is a half pit bull, half beagle. I don't really understand it because whoever wants a pit bull doesn't really want a beagle, and whoever wants a beagle doesn't really want a pit bull, because pit bulls are less energetic and beagles are more energetic because they're hunting dogs, kind of. So we were trying to go to my sister's school, but we couldn't figure out where it was, so we ended up switching directions and going to this forest. We're right now walking there, and there's going to be a sidewalk down here, and it doesn't really lead anywhere. It just opens up in this field that you guys will see later. But I try to walk on the side of the street that has the most shade because it is really hot outside. It's kind of hard to do though. But we're getting closer to the turn of the sidewalk, and I'm struggling to keep Bee on the sidewalk because she likes to walk in the grass. I mean, that's okay, but I don't know. It's just she likes walking towards the edge of everything. And this other dog, his name is Samson, but we call him Sam. He's not our dog. We're just watching him. I'm not really sure what breed he is, but this is the sidewalk that you can see leads to nowhere. The grass doesn't really feel the greatest. I mean, whoever mowed it did an exceptional job. I don't know. It looks good. Whenever our house gets mowed, it looks like zombies, or not zombies. It looks like aliens came because we don't really mow straight, but I think it looked good. And this bush right here, but it passed now. It was weird looking. I mean, it looks normal in the video, but it looked not dead, but like weird. We're looking for this bridge right now. It's down here somewhere by this creek thing, but we can't find it right now. And I think this is a really pretty place. There's a lot of wood stacked up right now because people are coming in and they're going to rebuild the bridge for school next year because lots of kids walk across it because it's a shortcut to a school. And this trail has a bunch of weeds on the grounds, and I like to step on them as a game.
I don't know, they're rebuilding it.
And there's this log right here that
We'll walk down a little bit more.
I think might be the bridge, but we're just going to walk down a little bit more to see if we find it. And I don't know, we took Bee off the leash because she's good and she listens and stays with us mostly. But we're looking and we can't find it, so we're just going to have to walk back and go see if we can find the bridge again.
Yeah, that was
And
it.
these trees are really pretty, I think. I don't know. I love the trees. And if everybody ever tells you that school is good, you can say no, school is not good because it uses pencils, which kills trees. And I explained that joke badly, but if you understand what I'm talking about, then you leave a like or something. Or not, I don't care. But this wood, I think, is wood that they just took out because it's really kind of gross looking. And that was the bridge, but we're going to see if we can go across this one because it's hard to go across the actual bridge. And I tried to step on that log, but it's shaky, so we had to just get in the water.
Hey,
I don't know. The dogs, I feel like they're kind of showing off a little because they just jump across the river. They don't have to do anything like we have to. But that's fine, I guess. These are really pretty. This is a really pretty area. I like how low the leaves are on the trees. They're not too super high where you can just see the wood, but you can also see the green in the trees, and I like that. Also, the way the sun is shining down on the forest gives enough, like, it gives pretty light, but also lots of shade for walking because it is really, really, really hot outside. And we're right now trying to find a school because I was told this was a shortcut, but I don't really know where it is, so we're just following this trail in hopes we find it. I don't know, we might not find it, but I really hope we do. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But I just can't get over this view on how amazing it is. We passed firewood. I don't know who's doing that, but there's not really any houses, like, out here, so I don't know why they need firewood. And this little place is cool. I mean, the rocks have moss all over them, and that makes it just look more blending in with the trees and everything, and the greenness of it all. But we're trying to find a trail right now because it just ended, but I think this little thing that I'm following is a trail. Maybe we're gonna follow it and see where it ends. But I guess I'm just following my dog because she's in the lead. And it looks like she did find a trail, but I don't know where to go right now. And look at that, a tree fell. There's also fallen trees, I don't know. Maybe they're just branches, like thick branches, but I think they're trees. And they've fallen, and the branches of these trees, they're like stick vines, and they come down low to the ground, and it looks like it could be a whole nother tree, but it's a branch. And this bug flew onto the camera, and I can't really get it off, so I'm going to end the video and get it off. But we're still just following this trail to see where it goes. Hopefully it brings us somewhere. I think we're going to have to turn around soon though, because we're just not finding it. And so I hope we do find it. So we're just still walking on this dirt path. One of the things I always wondered about paths is how they come. Like, does people just walk in it so much that they happen, or is it somebody comes and manually makes a path? Well, I honestly think it's the second one, but that's just something I think about. I don't know. Maybe it's something just everybody knows except for me, but anyway, these rocks, I cannot get over the rocks blend in. Like, even the big rocks have nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Greenish to it. So I'm still just following my dog. Ish. I don't know, she runs ahead and runs back, and so it's kind of hard to follow her. So I'm just trying to make out this path. If it works, hopefully. But these weeds are getting higher, and I don't think this is actually a path. But we're gonna go do it anyway. Yes. This bug thing on my camera is annoying. I mean, I don't know how to get it off. I've already stopped recording to try to get it off, but it's just not coming off. So we're just going to have to get it off later after the video. So next video, don't worry, it won't be on. There we go. See, look at that. It's a miracle. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hello? Are you still there? Well, okay, hi. We're still just walking, so there's nothing to talk to you about.